I like this matchup here. 3:30 on CBS.
Yeah.
Number 13, Tennessee at number 14, Missouri. Missouri, a 1-point underdog at home, total 58. Tennessee has routed Missouri in Josh Heupel's first 2 years at the helm of Tennessee. They won 62-24 2 years ago and 66-24 last year. Good Lord.
Yes.
But this is a different Missouri team, obviously. Tennessee's coming off the blowout of UConn, where they were able to rest a lot of their starters in the second half of that game. Missouri's coming off a hard-fought loss at Georgia. Feels like Tennessee's kind of getting healthy right now. They sat out Jabari Small last week, as well as a couple O-line and D linemen, and they're all expected to be back. For me, Tennessee's number one rushing offense and number one rushing defense in the SEC. That's where it starts for them. They're fourth in the country in rush yards, fifth in the yards per rush. They're eighth in the country in yards per rush allowed at 2.9. So I love the Missouri offense. Love what Brady Cook's done this year. Obviously love Luther Burden and Theo Weiss. Their pass game is going to have to lead them to a win here. I don't think Cody Schrader is going to be able to get off like he's been able to. Tennessee, 10th in the country in sacks per game. So watch out for that as well. But I think Tennessee can lean on the run game here. I'm just here to admit, Chris, I'm once again backing a Joe Milton-led football team.
No.
Tennessee has a lot to play for here. If they win this and Ole Miss can beat Georgia somehow, they give themselves a chance next week against Georgia to play in the SEC championship game.
Okay.
I think you mix that in, they're going to be very motivated. I'm not saying Missouri isn't, but there's also that thing that we always used to see when teams used to play Alabama, where they play Alabama and it would just be a tough game, and they may have even played well, but the next week, that body blow theory, that's what scares me here for Missouri, and that's why
I completely agree with that.
I'm picking Tennessee 30-28.
So I hate the fact that this game scares me so much for Mizzou because I think it's such an opportunity for them to have a program builder. And you guys know how I feel about Tennessee, and you know how I feel about Mizzou, and I want Mizzou to win. So I'm going to give you just a double-edged sword here. I'll emotionally hedge for this one, Tyler. I want Missouri to win this game. I think it's awesome that they get to talk about the fact that they have back-to-back weeks where they are playing on a 3:30 CBS game. I don't know the last time or if that even has happened for Mizzou since they've been here. It probably has. I don't want to sound ignorant.
Maybe 2013 when they were pretty good and they were in the championship game.
2014, same, possibly. But I think it's really cool and a really cool opportunity for Eli Drinkwitz to get that team back up. You're at home. But if you are Mizzou, I think that you need to take on the mindset of we are the underdog. Let's go shock the world, because I don't think there's a lot of people that think Tennessee's going to lose to Mizzou this week, right? Even though the line opened at 3, there's a reason why it already jumped to Tennessee being favored by 1. That's crazy. I want Mizzou to win this game. If I'm being objective, though, I don't know after how physical I'm sure that game was a week ago. I don't know if they're going to be able to line up for 60 minutes and stop Tennessee's run game. I don't think Joe Milton can beat them. I think there's yards to be had on Tennessee's defense, but I just don't know if emotionally they're able to get back up. And here's the other thing too, man. Brady Cook has been a really good quarterback. We saw what it looked like after he got put under some pressure last week against Georgia. Tennessee's going to get after the quarterback. They are going to get after the quarterback, and I think Tennessee ends up winning this game. I'm close to the same score you said. I'm going to take 34-28, though.
Okay.